to know all the comedians and actors' secrets. Who's gay? Jamie Foxx. His name is Marcus Anthony. He's the only dude signed to Jamie Foxx's label. The dude told me backstage at a show and told me I could bring him on stage and air it out. I said, no, nigga, let me wait till I get to LA.
It seems like we've got ourselves a juicy scoop involving none other than Jamie Foxx and Katt Williams. But hold on to your hats, folks, because Katt Williams has supposedly spilled the tea on Jamie's sexuality and a secret affair between Foxx and another mystery man. What's more, whispers of alleged blackmail over his sexuality by elusive higher-ups have sent shockwaves through Tinseltown. Fans, with a voracious appetite for scandalous tidbits, are feasting on the crumbs of an intriguing saga that seems to have its roots in the past. So what exactly is going on? Katt Williams has once again thrown a bombshell into the mix, and this time it's targeting none other than the suave Jamie Foxx. Williams, renowned for his no-holds-barred commentary, has set tongues wagging by insinuating that Foxx's sexuality might not be as black and white as his public image suggests. An old video featuring Williams has resurfaced, giving even more credibility to his audacious claims. In the video, Williams fearlessly declares that Foxx not only has a secret gay side, but has also been entangled in a sizzling affair with none other than Marcus Anthony, an artist signed to Foxx's own label.
I know all the comedians and actors' secrets. Who's gay? Jamie Foxx.
What's more, in a later interview, Katt doubled down on his comments and hinted that he did feel there's some truth to the rumors surrounding Jamie's sexuality. He said, "I'm not homophobic. It would probably help answer your question if I was. The whole thing is, I don't know why his sexual preference would matter. And if I stated it incorrectly, then I stated it incorrectly. Otherwise, I stated it correctly. The people feel like I attempt to tell the truth on the stage. I don't make up stories for shock value. So while I can't exactly atone for everything I saw while on stage, for I am under the spirit at the time, I'm not allowed to take any of it back afterwards." Anyway, Katt is not the only person who has spoken about Jamie's sexuality. In 2010, Howard Stern questioned why Foxx would name his radio show The Foxhole, saying, "My guess is we're probably not on the same team. I think he's playing for a way different team. I don't know what team he's on, but it ain't my team. He seems to be in some bizarre thing where he wants to start in with me so that he can get some attention for his channel on The Foxhole, which is an interesting name too." He then added,
"About the hole, I wonder which hole they're referring to. How many holes are in Jamie? He's got an ass and he's got a mouth. And I don't know what he does with them."
In any case, the recent speculations swirling around Jamie Foxx's alleged sexuality have caused quite the stir. However, these rumors aren't met with the usual gasps and shocked expressions that often accompany such revelations. I mean, it's 2023, and let's be real, love is love, and who you're into isn't anybody's business. Instead, fans seem to be expressing a deeper concern for Jamie's well-being, sensing that there might be more to this story than meets the eye. It's as if they recognize that he might have been striving to safeguard a private aspect of his life, only to have it dragged into the spotlight against his wishes. While the initial impact of comedian Katt Williams' comments on Jamie's sexuality had seemingly faded into obscurity, recent events have unearthed these long-lost remarks. The question on everyone's lips: could there be a hidden agenda at play, with certain Hollywood insiders eager to unveil Jamie's closely held secret? It's a scenario straight out of a suspenseful screenplay, where hidden motives and intricate schemes are par for the course. A flashback to not-so-distant times reveals a different facet of the saga, one where Jamie found himself confined within a hospital room, battling against health troubles that ignited a blaze of conspiracy theories. The wild conjectures that emerged during that period ranged from the bizarre to the sinister. Among the more outlandish claims was the notion that a malevolent force within the entertainment industry had attempted to erase Jamie from the scene, only to falter in their sinister pursuit. As the spotlight flickers back to the forefront, Jamie's fans are weaving a thread of connection between these enigmatic episodes. Their suspicions now pivot towards the possibility that the same elusive figure who allegedly sought to extinguish his light might be orchestrating a different yet equally damaging maneuver. Could this apparent expose of Jamie's sexuality be a calculated attempt to undermine his career and tarnish his reputation? Like protagonists in a gripping mystery thriller, fans are piecing together the breadcrumbs, and it seems that Jamie himself might be one step ahead of them. In a display of intriguing foreshadowing, Jamie recently adorned his Instagram with a provocative post that sent shockwaves through social media. "They killed this dude named Jesus. What do you think they'll do to you?" he wrote. The audacity of the quote was matched only by the pointed hashtags accompanying it: fake friends and fake love. While this cryptic post undoubtedly stirred the pot, perhaps it was more than just random musings. Could it be that Jamie was subtly conveying a message about his own experiences? Could he have been hinting at a profound betrayal, potentially perpetrated by someone he had considered a close confidant? Well, here's where things get interesting. According to some fans, one of the fake friends Jamie was referring to could be none other than Sean Diddy Combs. Jamie and Diddy go way back, and while Jamie was in the hospital recovering from a still undisclosed medical emergency, reports here that Diddy wanted to silence Jamie to stop him from exposing the secrets about his sexuality and his rumored gay parties. Jamie previously admitted he used to record Diddy's wildest parties back in the day. However, many fans are now also wondering if Jamie participated in these parties. This is because of the Katt Williams clip. Now let's talk about Jamie's involvement in Diddy's wild parties. Chances are you're well acquainted with Jamie's chatter about Diddy's legendary parties, as it's become somewhat of a recurring theme in various interviews. However, an intriguing pattern emerges when you pay closer attention to these conversations. It's almost as if Jamie is treading on delicate ground whenever the subject of Diddy's extravagant gatherings comes up, meticulously measuring each word as if guarding a treasure trove of secrets. What's even more fascinating is the careful dance Jamie performs on the tightrope of disclosure, ensuring that the curtain never fully lifts on what exactly goes down at these A-list shindigs. His words seem to be both a tantalizing tease and a well-rehearsed restraint, leaving listeners wondering what lies beneath the surface glitz and glamour of Diddy's soirees. And then, during Jamie's hospitalization, a lesser-known interview resurfaced in which Jamie revealed he used to record the craziest moments at Diddy's parties.
I get out too with a camera, the big Canon, like, yo, Puff, I should document this shit, right? Yo, what's up, Playboy? What you talking about? I said, no, I should get this, man. You.
As the conversation flowed, Jamie casually let slip something that caught everyone's attention. He shared an eyebrow-raising tidbit about none other than Nick Cannon. Nick Cannon, yes, the very Nick Cannon we know today, reportedly bunked at Jamie's house when he was a mere 13-year-old.
Nick Cannon used to sleep on my couch.
Wow.
Get out of 13 years old. He'd be in one part of the house. He'd be like, can I go back in there? You can't. The fuck back in there. You can't come in here.
Now, that's a plot twist that had jaws dropping and heads turning. Why is this noteworthy, you wonder? Well, it appears that fans couldn't help but draw eerie parallels between Nick's early stay at Jamie's and the infamous Diddy and Usher saga. Most fans actually began questioning whether Jamie's hospitalization had anything to do with his revelations. In any case, after his controversial Instagram post, Marques Anthony went ahead to reinforce the statement on his own Instagram saying, "Judas showed himself, know them for what they are." This had led fans to speculate that one of these fake friends Jamie and Mark were talking about was Diddy. As we already discussed, Jamie used to record Diddy's wild parties back in the day, yet he never really said anything incriminating about Diddy, which means Jamie for sure knows how to keep secrets. However, Diddy never publicly commented on Jamie's hospitalization or shared any messages of support, and some fans are saying that Jamie felt betrayed by Diddy. Considering that he's kept his secrets for years, Diddy couldn't even bother to check in on him. Then there were even some conspiracy theories suggesting that it was Diddy who wanted to get rid of Jamie because he was scared Jamie would expose him. Crazy, right? Anyway, one fan commented on Jamie's hospitalization at the time saying, "So apparently Jamie Foxx was almost unalived by Diddy because Jamie Foxx knows a lot of things about Hollywood. That's why nobody is saying what is physically wrong with him." Another person wrote, "Jamie Foxx talked about Diddy's gay party, and now he all effed up in the hospital." Anyway, that's it for this video, folks. Bye.